Hello, everyone. My name is Tayjon Fisher. I'm going to be talking about mindfulness and how to cope with depression and anxiety, and how to mindfulness, how to think about positive thoughts, about negative thoughts. Because I don't know if you guys knew this, but I found this out yesterday, at my therapy appointment. That you as humans, we every day daily we get 80,000 thoughts in our brain, and most of those thoughts, 90% of them are negative thoughts. I didn't know that until the other day, but that is very, very interesting, and it's fucking crazy to think about, man. It makes a lot of sense though, because each day I have a lot of thoughts like crazy, and you're not gonna remember like the majority of those thoughts. I would probably say like 95% of them you're gonna forget the day after. So, but yeah, I'm just gonna talk about that for a few minutes. I made like two videos earlier on my computer, but for some reason I couldn't upload them. For some reason, I don't know why. I honestly should have just uploaded them on my phone, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna talk about how I deal with negative thoughts, and like what I do to make my mind feel more at ease, coping mechanisms. Or what I do, I listen to music a lot. As a couple of you guys know, I listen to jazz a lot, like almost every day, pretty much every day. Yeah, this has helped me with relief stress, anxiety, depression, especially on my bad days when I'm frustrated with something. Even last week when I was a bit frustrated with a test I had to do that I failed. It helps me because a lot of those songs and those like artists, they talk about like their struggles with mental health, and how they learned from failure. I get a lot from listening to music like that, and even like R&B and pop stuff that makes me feel good about myself. And also just talking to family and friends, and close friends of mine, and also talking about stuff I care about, such as my hobbies and interests. I'm really into movies, shows, cartoons. I grew up with Looney Tunes, SpongeBob, the Boondocks, and just stuff that makes me laugh. Laughter is truly the best medicine, for real. And there's a quote, one of my favorite quote of all time. It's said brilliantly by Rob Paulson, who's one of my favorite voice actors of all time. He's mostly known for being the voice actor of Pinky from Pinky and the Brain, and Raphael from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the first series back in the late 80s, and then he also is in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2012 reboot as Donatello. Anyways, his quote is, "Laughter is the best medicine because you can't OD and the refills are free." And I love that quote. That quote speaks so much to me because I really think that's true, because there's been so many days throughout my whole life so far that I was just feeling sad, angry, and alone, lonely. Even though I have family and friends, it's normal to feel lonely at times, especially if you're an introvert like me and someone that is very picky with the people I talk to on a daily basis. I'm not consistent when it comes to keeping in touch with people. Most of the people I know. So we all have days like that. You can't always be positive. There's gonna be roadblocks in your life, and days where you're gonna feel stressed and make those mistakes. And those times you're gonna feel really mad at yourself. But it's just, you have to really practice the self-love talk. And I'm doing that right now, for real. Like, I'm trying to practice, talking to myself with love and kindness, like I'm my best friend. Because if like in the past, when I called myself all those negative names, like calling myself idiot, a loser, a stupid, a failure, a disappointment, that's not how I would talk to my actual friends. If I talked to my friends that way, I would have no friends. So yeah, it's just good to practice those things. And going out for a walk, that helps too. Honestly, I've had many days where I go for a walk and listen to music on my playlist. That helps. There's people that like to watch those meditation videos. I tried that last year a few times, and honestly, that didn't help me very much at all, to be honest. I just prefer listening to music, going out for a walk, and even playing with my dog. That's helped me with stress and anxiety. This is like really good coping mechanisms for me personally, but we all work differently. Also, working out, that helps with stress. That's been proven to help with people who've been through depression, especially people in the Black community, for sure. I try to work out as not every day, but I try to do like 2 or 3 days a week, but it's not consistent. It's just a work in progress still. But like doing stretches, pull-ups, push-ups, lifting weights. Uh, there's days with me. I work out with my brother and a good friend of his. We do chest day, chest, triceps, and then a different day we do back and biceps, and the third day we do legs and shoulders. So yeah, I was gonna work out maybe sometime today, but maybe tomorrow I'll probably do that. But yeah, I would just recommend you guys just to practice these things. If some of you like struggle to find coping mechanisms, I highly recommend you try to listen to music. I even have music I could recommend you guys, of course. Just try to be positive and just do something that makes you feel good, and just do something you're passionate about too. For me, I'm passionate about using my voice as a superpower to make a difference in my community. I want to be an advocate for people with autism, because I grew up with autism. I was diagnosed with autism at a very young age, and I grew up with it for my whole life. So I know how it feels to feel like you don't matter, and you can't do a lot of things other people do because of your disability and inferiority complex. I know that feeling way too well. So I want to make a difference in my community and help people, inspire others. Like so many people in my life, family, friends, and even mentors I look up to have inspired me. Such as Denzel Washington, Muhammad Ali, Morgan Freeman, Martin Luther King. The list goes on. And also, I want to get into broadcasting because a lot of people tell me my voice is a radio broadcasting voice, and I do agree. And I find radio broadcasting to be very interesting. I want to get into that. Inspire others with my voice, use my voice as superpower, because that's my best asset is my voice. And just, talking about mental health and things I love and care about, such as, movie shows, music, video games, mental health, making those connections with people, building those human strong connections, genuine connections, because any type of relationship, platonic or romantic, it's about the most important things out on the top of my head there's a few things come to mind. I would definitely say honesty is the most important, loyalty, respect, kindness, and support. Those are the 5 most important things. There's a couple other things, of course, but those are the things that come to mind to me. That's the most important for an actual genuine relationship. And I'm someone that, I know myself really well at this point, to the point I know the type of people who I'm gonna vibe with and connect with on an emotional level, and people who I don't vibe with, people I don't fuck with. So yeah, I can kind of tell when people have good intentions or not based on their actions. The actions really do speak louder than words, for real. But yeah, it's hard to be, consistent and, practice what you preach. It's just, you really have to just take your time and accomplish your goals one step at a time. That's something I'm learning, It's just a work in progress. But yeah, I was gonna say to all you people out there who've been through a lot of hard times lately, whatever it is, you're not alone. We've all been through that, but I hope this video gives some of you guys some courage to try some of these coping mechanisms and practice self-love, self-talk, because that's what I'm doing. And doing this video, I just wanted to do it just to inspire some of you guys, even people I don't know. I don't know if you guys want to send this video to some of your family members or friends that are going through hard times right now, by all means, go ahead. I just want to help people. I'm not in this for the money or fame or clout. I don't care about that. I want to do this because I'm passionate about it, and I want to make a difference in the world. I know money gives you opportunities, but at the same time, if you're just getting into this just for the money, then you're getting into it for the wrong reasons. Like for me, money doesn't make me feel fulfilled, or like if I'm doing something I hate, such as working at a fast food place like McDonald's or Tim Hortons or Taco Bell, some shit, I'm not gonna feel good, because A, the money is shit anyways, and 2, that just fast food, like that type of working environment is not for me. It's so toxic. But yeah, I worked as a barn worker and I quit last year because honestly, all I really got out of that job mostly was just making money because I needed the job at the time. I needed the work, and I thought I made some connections there, but they're temporary. But yeah, you just gotta try different things, and that was a learning experience to me. For a while, I was really regretting having a job like that, but now I realize it was a learning experience, and I'm just gonna learn from it and move on. 2024 has been the best year of my life so far, and I'm grateful for everyone that's been with me in this journey, my family, friends, everyone that has been supporting me. The words cannot describe how grateful I am to each and every one of you. So I hope I'll be able to, return the favor to most of you guys, even the people I haven't spoken to in years, in a very long time. So yeah, I just wanted to make this video and just talk about these things. I think I'm probably gonna try to upload another video soon. I just gotta look over my notes because I've written down questions about mental health and stuff like that, and then hopefully I could talk with some other people about this, people I know who are really passionate about mental health, and then some day down the line this year I'll do a podcast. But we'll see how it goes. I just wanted to do this video just to talk about this because I felt it was very important to talk about being mindful and self-talk, and just trying to be positive when you can, and doing things to cope with your anxiety and depression and stress. I feel like this stuff isn't get talked about as much as it should, especially at school. They don't talk about shit like this at all. They just talk about like stuff you're gonna use at school, but not outside of school. They don't talk about life skills or anything like that. So yeah, I've been getting the chest, and the people I've met for that, and even this one really good guy, Israel, he's been teaching me about life skills. But actual school, going to having an English class, which is what I'm taking to get my grade 12 college level English, so I can take the radio broadcasting program, hopefully, if all goes well. And they don't really talk about mental health, really. They just talk about, literacy skills, like how to write, grammar, all that stuff, really. And the math, they just talk about numbers and people who want to get into accounting, but they don't talk about mental health, really. So yeah, that's it for me. I was on a tangent, but yeah, I hope all of you guys enjoyed me ramble on for almost 15 minutes. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, anything you want to add to what you guys do to cope with your anxiety, depression, or mindfulness, what you guys do in terms of being more mindful, the steps you take to help you guys improve your mental and physical health, just let me know. Just you just send me a text message, and like on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube when I upload this, or you could just DM me privately. So yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Hope you all have a wonderful evening and a good night, and I hope you all having a great weekend. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. This is Tayjon Fisher signing off. Goodbye, everyone. Take care.